All right, this is where the garage renovation starts. I have a pod coming, a 16-foot container, and it's about 8 a.m. and they're dropping it off now. Here we go. A lot of work. Not that I'm looking forward to it. I got enough on my plate, but the garage is gonna come out really nice. So let me go move the cars. Called 1-800-PACK-RAT. This is the best price actually I got. I called a couple places, even pods. Definitely the best price. So you definitely want to call a couple companies and get the best price possible. So it's got two barn style doors. It's about 16 foot long. As close as we can. Yeah, right there. That's pretty cool. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Sorry, yeah.
That's all right, man. How you doing, John?
That's
all right. That's okay, man.
How close do you want?
Probably like right here.
Yeah, it should be about there.
Yeah.
Just help me keep on that wire.
Yeah.
It doesn't look too low,
why?
though.
It's gonna go high, or?
Yeah, because it raises up and then pushes back.
It's not gonna mess the.
No, it's gonna lift up, which I'm gonna put blocks underneath.
All right, cool, cool. All right, so the reason why I got that is because I gotta put the bikes in there because they're gonna be redoing the entire floor. They're gonna be redoing the walls. I got a lot of demo going on, so I definitely do not or cannot have the bikes in here. I gotta take down the cabinets. I gotta move my tools. I literally have to empty this entire space out. I have no room to store it. My shed over here has like obviously my yard tools and stuff like that, plus it stores Cam's bike in there. And people are asking me, why couldn't I build the garage out further back? Well, I can't do that because this is actually a gym. I built this back in 2020. This is actually a gym. When the gyms were shut down, I'll give you guys a little story. When the gyms, you remember back in 2020 when COVID happened, we couldn't work out, that's when I built this gym. So at least this way I could still work out. So me and my wife work out a lot. So that's why I built the gym, because the gyms were shut down. So that's why I can't build back, because that's here. And then I have the shed. This is a pretty cool truck. I'm curious how it works. But that's why I got the container, so this way I could put the bikes in and I could put all my stuff in there and it won't get dusty or damaged. And either way, I have to obviously remove everything because they're going to be finishing off the walls. They're going to be doing a brand new coating on the floor, which I'll show you guys. I'm going to take you guys through the entire process. I have to remove all those walls. So, you know, while everything's in there, this way I could start on all the work inside the garage, and this way I don't want anything to get damaged, dusty, or you know exactly what I'm talking about. right, so I opted for one that has like kind of like barn style doors, whatever, instead of roll up, because I think the roll ups don't have that much height because it's taken up obviously the mechanism on top, so whatever. So let me show you guys the inside of the container. Really nice. Also, it's waterproof, just so you guys know, weatherproof. So this way I'll be able to store pretty much everything up in the front. And then what I'll do is I'll just store the motorcycles here. So if I do need to use the motorcycles for videos or for ride videos, I have them at my disposal right here. I'll just back them out. So that's kind of, like I was telling you guys, the other reason why for the next several months while this is happening, I don't have really room to store the 3 bikes. That's why the Springer Softail is for sale if anybody is interested. My email is down below. So now, the next few days, I will be, that's nice, it's got a seal on it. So now the next few days, I will be like moving the compressor, all my tools, I'll be taking off the cabinets, disposing of them, or I might just sell them, you know, and just getting everything off the walls into boxes. My computer stuff for editing is going to go into the family room so I can still edit, and everything else basically just into boxes, into the container, and then that's when I'll start the demo, probably in the next several days, to remove these interior walls, so this way I could have an open space for a studio in there. But I'm going to have so much more storage area. Can't wait to show you guys. Probably in the next week or so, I'll show you guys the plans and what we're gonna do with the space. But it's going to look a million times better. Like I said, the floor, the walls, the ceiling, everything is going to be brand new, not only for me, but for you guys. So when I do videos in here, it's just gonna look great. So that's the first process. First steps are here with the pod. So now the work will begin. I'll start putting everything into boxes. And what's really cool is when you order this, they'll ask you, where do you want the door to be? So it all depends how you want it. That's how they're gonna situate that box on the truck. I wanted the door to be obviously towards the back here, so this way I don't have to obviously walk around the container. I just want a straight shot into it. So little stuff like that, but I'll be moving the rest of the stuff. The bikes will be kind of last. We're just gonna keep filling it up today. All right, guys, it even sounds different in here. There's like an echo in here because it's so empty. So pretty much got everything off of the walls. As you guys can see, a lot of holes, but I don't even need to worry about patching all that stuff up because everything is going to be covered. So it's either going to be covered by some cabinetry or a different type of material you guys will see where I will be able to hang stuff on the wall. So I really don't have to worry about patching the holes. I will be painting the ceiling a bright white again, just to freshen it up. I don't know if this is actually a white on the ceiling or the same colors as the wall, but I'm going to be putting in definitely a fresh coat of paint. And then I took everything off of the back wall. I took everything off of the side walls except for the cabinets. The cabinets I'm actually putting on Facebook Marketplace. I do not want to throw them out. Somebody for a couple dollars could definitely utilize these cabinets. They're in great condition, so I like to recycle stuff, even if I get like $100 for all of them, whatever. I'd rather do that than throw them in the garbage. The compressor I'm going to leave here just in case I need it for now. That's easy. We could roll that right into the container. And also the toolbox I'll just leave here just in case I need it. That also will be moved the last minute right before they start the work, because that also I'll just roll right in, lift it up and put into there. This closet that I have, it's pretty much emptied out. We need that for Thanksgiving. I need that bag to do some videos on, and that's my wash bucket. I need some garbage bags. Everything else is out. And then my office, which is still full. That'll be another day. I'm waiting. I have to grab some more boxes. I'll actually be reusing these cabinets and recycling them into, because they're like pretty much brand new, those cabinets. I'll be using them in our laundry room. So I'm going to use them downstairs on the first floor. And then I'll be taking this out probably in the next day or two. I'll empty all this out, put it into boxes, put it into container, get rid of the cabinets, and then pretty much I'm done. I'll be painting the ceiling white. I think I'm going to add, I got 4 hi-hats in here now, 4 recess lighting. We call them hi-hats, recess lighting, whatever you want to call them. I got 4 in here now. I think I'm definitely going to put in another, I want to say definitely another 2, possibly 4. So maybe like another 2 here and then another 2 at the end of the garage. Because I've noticed in making the videos over the course of a couple years in here, it's a little dark. So I'm definitely going to put in 4 more hi-hats in the ceiling. And then what we're going to do, like I said, is demo this entire wall, remove this door, demo this entire wall, and then demo this whole closet, everything. It's going to be one big open space. If you guys could see here, because the garage is kind of, it's not perfectly level, but I don't care about the garage in here. But what I did was here about 5 years ago, I just leveled off the floor with some self-leveler and I tiled it for my office. What we're going to have to do after all of these walls are removed and all demoed, I'm actually going to form this out across from one end of the garage to the other. Basically that line, which carry over all the way to the end, probably maybe another 2 inches higher than that. I'll make it like a 4-inch step and I'll form it out in the front. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna call a concrete truck. I don't know, maybe about, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe a half a yard of concrete, something like that. And what we'll do is we'll level off that entire back area, because that entire back area will be basically my studio space. That's where I'll be shooting the videos, and I'll have a bunch of cabinetry, and that's where I'll be doing my editing and stuff. So I want that entire area pretty much leveled off, and I might carpet it back there, because obviously, you know, I'll have my chair and stuff doing editing. It's just a little more cozier. And then basically from that point on, that's where the company is going to do the coating on the floor. And it's going to be 1,000,000 times more durable than what I did. This is a coating I put on actually, yeah, almost 5 years ago. I mean, it's okay, but you could still see a lot of the voids in the concrete, a lot of the imperfections in the concrete. So, you know, it's going to be much better than that, I'm sure. So I guess it's held up okay, but this color I could see it gets like, you could see like the dirt on it and stuff. So I'm definitely going to change up the color. We'll let you guys know what we do when the time comes. But other than that, that is day one. Couple hours removing all this stuff, and but it's looking pretty good. Oh, and then also obviously once I have all that demoed, we're going to be adding a bunch more lights in this back room, probably about another 2 hi-hats in there, so this way we could get great lighting for the videos. We're going to be moving some electrical, possibly for some outlets, and also possibly, well, we'll probably have a smart TV on that back wall, so I really don't need a cable line because we could stream everything, so it'll just make life a lot more easier. So that's it for this video. We'll see you guys on the next video where I start doing the demo. That's probably gonna be in the next day or two, because once I do that demo, I'll do it the day before I have garbage day, and then the sanitation crew could take a bunch of the stuff. They don't take large items, obviously, but if I compact it into some small trash bags, pretty much they'll take it. Like small projects they'll take around here, but not obviously if you're doing like an entire kitchen reno or so. They're not gonna, you can't just leave the stuff on the street. You would have to get a container for something like that. That's how it works in this area. Hope you guys like this series. I cannot wait. I really cannot wait to have this space done and for you guys to be able to watch the videos in a better space. So we'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna put the bike away now, and the last thing, obviously the last thing, will be putting the bikes in a container. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.